Beautiful day. You hear the chime and the wind? That's the sound of home. Let's back things up a little bit. Coffee cup never fits. Hello friends, Coach Bob with you today, and today we are doing some runaround business. I'm heading over to Valdosta, Georgia, the same thing I do every week. I had someone comment to me here recently, man, they go, it must be nice to have that slow pace of life of a retiree. Every day is like this. I'm always doing stuff, sun up to sundown. In fact, as I was leaving the house this morning, Coach Vic was, Coach Bob, I'm sorry your life is so hectic. And I said, don't apologize for my life. I love the busyness of it, and I am always on the run. So I figured what I would do today is, of course, we just had this big Hurricane Sally come through here, and figured I'd share with you a little bit about yesterday when the weather was absolutely horrendous. During the day, I called Orion. The tire came in for the Spyder, and I really needed to get it on the Spyder before we got on the highway. I'll show you some pictures right here. As you can see, the old tire was looking a little slick in the middle, especially when you compare it to the new tire. And that's what we were dealing with, so that had to be done. So I rode over there. Coach Vic called me a lunatic, said I was insane, talked to me on the phone the whole way over just to make sure that I made it there alive, like the old Billy Joel song, even rode my motorcycle in the rain. He told me not to try, but I made it there alive. Wind was whipping, probably the worst weather I've ever ridden in. Certainly the worst I've ever ridden in by choice, but no worse for the wear. I did see a car accident on the way where a tree had fallen and a van swerved to miss it, ran into a tree in the ditch. The police had just pulled up. Pray that family's safe. So made it up there. It was pouring rain. Got the new tire put on the Spyder yesterday. And today is Thursday. I'm traveling over to Valdosta and getting everything done over here. I'll head back this afternoon. We got swim with the kids. I'll show you a little bit of that. It's going to be a fun day, busy day. Also, as you may or may not know, I ran over a couple of deer a little over a week ago. Anyway, I'm supposed to pick my car up. Got to walk over there to pick that up. It's about 3 miles from my mom's house. I'll take you along for a walk. It's going to be a good day. It's going to be a busy day. So get your cup of coffee and join me this morning as we just savor the flavor of another one. It's a beautiful one. Hi, how you doing? I want to get 2 breakfast in a cup with eggs and 2 regular orange juices. That'll be it. All right, thank you. All right, there we go. 2 breakfasts in a cup with egg.
Yeah, I wanna buy the external charger and some extra batteries, and I don't know. I wonder how long they'll keep the accessories on there for the 8.
Oh, they'll keep them. They'll keep them because every rendition for the 7 and below is the same. Then the 8's a little different. I'm thinking what they're going to do, they're going to offer some trade-in stuff. And if they do that, I'll probably trade both my 7s in on 9s. If I can pick them up for like $200, if I can pick a 9 up for $200, if I send a 7 in, I'll do that. Man, I tell you what, these dudes, that road is blocked, baby. It's amazing. The dadgum guy at the drive-through window, he goes, must be Thursday morning.
You're a creature of habit.
I am, man. It's up early and run, you know. Just kind of how it is, I reckon. All right, buddy. Well, I'm about to pull up to Mom. All right, time to go pick up the car. How you doing, man? You may hear me refer to my car as Billie Jean. I name everything, but anyway, a little 3-mile walk, go pick her up. Looks like Valdosta got some rain too. That ain't a swimming pool, baby. That's a parking lot. Making progress. Should never jaywalk, only jay run. Oh yeah, beat the train. That's why I was hustling across the track. Happens every day about this time. Always hustle past the train track, baby. Before Coach Bob 3 was Coach Bob 3, he was Little Bobby 3, and he played for Waller Heating and Air Conditioning Colts for the boys club. Thank you, David Waller, for supporting football in this small town. Family owned, baby. Small town, baby. Everybody waves. Everybody waves. So far, I think I'm 100%. It's one of the things I love about my hometown, man. It's just the sweetest thing ever. Doesn't matter what part of town you're in. Doesn't matter what kind of car they drive. They wave, baby. They wave. Be a waver, man. Be a waver. That was an unsolicited wave. Where I'm coming in now is pretty much industrial area, business district, house right here. You can hop off the highway onto the front porch. As you can see, the sidewalks a little overgrown here. Right in the middle of town there. Oh yeah, things are picking up. Getting over here on Highway 84, 2.25 miles, so a little less than a mile left. Nice. Agree or disagree, that's the hometown way it feels. That's how it is, baby. Church has been here since I was a boy. I challenge Coach Big to go up that ramp. How about you and me catch a train just because we can? Run across a field. Never too old to catch a train. Yeah, I ran 500 yards for that. All right, looks like Billie Jean is ready. Well, that looks a lot different. Nice. Wow. Very nice. Oh, I'm excited. So this is Carl. He's hiding behind a mask, but he's going to tell us what YouTube is.
I'm learning.
Oh, here he goes, here he goes. He's about to trip.
Yeah, he just tripped. We're watching it on a closed caption TV because it's always fun to watch other people fall. It sucks when we fall, but it's great watching other people fall.
You got us over there dancing?
When was y'all dancing? Before the trip or after the trip?
Well, you can dance now.
Show them what's popping, man. Let's show them how to do it. You know what I'm saying? There it is.
That's what YouTube is right there.
All right, go, Carl.
So Billie Jean is ready. They even cleaned up the inside a little. Okay. Tell you what, going back be a little easier than coming up here, huh? A little test drive for me. I trust them. This is All-Star Collision in Valdosta, Georgia, and man, they treated me right. They really did. They made everything super easy. Oh, it feels so good to be back in my car. You know, everything seems to be tracking straight. Everything seems to be going good. You'll notice the name of the video, Life Sentence. What is that all about, right? A long time ago, I was talking with my grandmother, and she had mentioned she had a life sentence. I'm like, a life sentence? Yeah, she goes, I have a life sentence to living. And that living meant serving others, taking care of others, doing your thing, working hard, always finding a way to do a little bit more. And you're going to see, and today, as all of this unfolds, everything's about getting things done, and most of it will revolve around doing things for other people. So if you're sitting around right now, take a minute, relax, then get out, go love on somebody.
And I don't mind buying.
Yes, ma'am.
Uh-huh.
Well, we'll get it. Yeah.
Know how to get it.
Right.
So I talked to both of them and asked her to load.
Right. Yeah.
That's been a while. Let me see that sucker.
Pretty bad. Ground's wet. I don't know about you, but South Georgia people, they don't put shoes on, they take their socks off. Time for round 2 to start. I think I need to go put on a dry shirt. Let's do that. So round 1 of the running around is over. You know, my mom lives in a community with a law enforcement team. The city police come by and check on her every day. They call her. She has the chief's cell phone number. The city people pull her trash can out by the road for her. I mean, you just don't see that in a lot of places, and that's one of the things that I love about this little town of Bremerton. I'm in my dad's office and preparing to take my mom to a few appointments, and then we'll get back on the road to Tallahassee after that and get ready to do some coaching and get out by a swimming pool this afternoon. Should be nice and hot and muggy, just like I like it. Car seems to be fine. So far, so good. Let's get my mom to an appointment or two. Trip hazard! All right, now while she's in there, I'm gonna catch up on some emails and stuff. All right, heading back to Tallahassee. Rapidly approaching 2 o'clock. We're sitting at 1:30. Nice little ride back along the favorite road. Things are going well over at my mom's house. Now, time to go home. I'll offload this video and put a new battery in the camera. Get ready for the round 2 of the day. Have to be at swim by 3:15. So if I'm home by 2, that gives me a little offload, edit time, refill, have a little lunch, that sort of thing. I did pick up a diet lemonade from Chick-fil-A. I love those things, man. Looks like we might get a little rain out by the pool today if we ain't careful. Not that that's a problem. When you see this video, it'll be on Saturday, which means that we will be at Trikefest. If you follow me on Instagram, go to CoachBob3 on Instagram. We put the pictures up. We'll also place a couple of cards up on YouTube and maybe some short videos while we're over there, but short phone videos, nothing crazy. And then next week we'll post up some real videos, the real 30-40 minute episodes of Trikefest. Hope you're enjoying the content. The channel's doing well. If you would, make sure you like this video, share it with your friends, subscribe, be motivated, do more, be more, and always try harder. That's what I always try to do, is just try a little bit harder. It's gonna rain today.
What?
It's gonna rain today. Got everything you need?
You like it?
You did good.
Oh, hi, camera. Hi, Hi, camera. Coach Bob surprised me with a camera.
Coach Vic made some zucchini bread. It's excellent.
Zucchini bread is very, very good. It's excellent.
Ready to go yell at some kids?
Yes. Oh, hi.
Don't be high-end. This is too serious. Just kidding.
Oh, I'm high person though.
Yes, sir. And then the black bag is in there with the goggles.
You gotta go down the hill?
Oh, yeah.
Yes.
No, we got to go all the way over here, and then there's a sidewalk that kind of
Don't let go of me. Hold on. I got to hold it with 2 hands.
I got you. You just hold on. to the
Yeah, but I'm
camera.
trying to.
You don't have to hold on to you. I got you.
Yeah, but me was going to slide out of the chair.
Me, mama, me, me,
Stop.
mama, me.
Stop. Coach Bob doesn't see the cracks on the ground.
Roll on a crack. Break your coach's back.
Now go slow or
This is a
wheelie.
wheelie. This is a wheelie.
And usually hold
1,
with
2,
2
3.
hands. Oh.
Boom. Got it. Yep, this is it. Who is that? Well, am I allowed to put you on camera? I don't know. Or your parents going to disown me if you end up on the internet?
I'm an icon, so it doesn't matter. I'm already on social
Oh,
media.
yeah, okay, all right.
You like
Because I'm doing a day in the life of today.
Oh.
It's called Life Sentence.
Well, I'm part of your day, Coach
You
Bob.
are part of my day. Of course you are. A great part of my day. I want those.
Is there anywhere I can fill up my water bottle?
Oh, yeah, just fill it right in the pool. What's up, bully? I just,
He got to go for it.
I do, I don't know.
Oh, yeah.
No.
What are you talking about?
Look at the camera.
That's the athletic director. She loves me. Just like that. All right, take a break. Catch your breath, catch your breath. You're wondering what I'm doing with a stupid looking stick in this camera? I am actually doing a day in the life of video today. All right, we ready? Hands on the wall. Bo, you ready? Yes. All right, sit, go. It looks easy. It's quite exhausting. Now they're taking what they learned on the side of that pool and applying it. All right, here we go, group 1. Sit, go. Group 2. Sit, go. Let's go. Come on, bully. Come on, Minnie. Come on, Anya. Show me what you got, Coach. See if you can make it up that big old steep hill.
I don't have
See how far you got. Come on, you can do it. Oh. That was a good day at the pool today, man. That was awesome. So it is about 6 o'clock. So now time to go home, get a little supper time. Get some belly food. And then offload some more video, start some editing.
Okay, watch out for tricks. Gotta teach them. Don't want to go flying.
Boom!
Oh.
Push it right over the edge.
Okay.
Hoorah! Got it. I don't know. I got it.
My little bag.
Got it. It's over here. I got
Okay.
it. All right. You had fun?
Another day.
Another day.
Very nice. Very good day. Lots of kids in the water today.
That's a good thing.
I need that fold out of my bag.
I'll get it. Move that box out of your way. Hoorah! Go check the mail. Be right back. Hey, baby. Hey. You're on her tail.
Well, sorry.
What, Haven? I got it this morning. You got it this afternoon.
Oh, you got it now?
I was in my booth yesterday. It was yesterday.
Oh,
I got it
man.
over.
I didn't see her.
Poor thing.
Come on. Come on.
If you don't have an air fryer, air crisper, you need to get one. Coach Vic and I love this thing. We use it every single night. It just makes everything easy, clean. We're gonna have a breakfast supper, if you know what I mean. We're gonna cook bacon and eggs tonight. I'll show you how to do it. Can't cook bacon if you don't have bacon. Boom. All I'll do is I'll take every bit of it, take my scissors, cut it in half. Toss it in. Toss it in. Turn it on. And that's it. What I'll do is about every 5 minutes I'll stir it up. And once they start to separate, you have crispy, grease-free bacon. It's awesome. So I do the bacon, which I used to hate because you get all the grease all over you and it pops and snaps and does all that stuff. I don't deal with any of that stuff. And then Coach Vic does the eggs. So my work is done here. Pretty easy. That's what it looks like. Pretty nice, huh? This, dab the top of it a little bit.
A little dab of this.
A little dab will do you. So you can see it's already pretty dry in here, right? Check this out. You're gonna like this. So I just take this basket here that's in here. I take it, put it on the on this little plate. Ow! Ooh. That way if it drips hot grease, you don't burn yourself. You can see all the grease is down there in the bottom. Pretty cool, huh? And just like that, put it on the plate, and that part's ready. What you don't want to do is grab hold of that though. That thing's hot. Getting ready for the trip tomorrow. Well, if you're watching this, we're already on the trip. The Meg about ready to coach?
Almost.
All right, so it's 14 minutes to midnight. I am finishing up the video editing portion of this video, a day in the life of. It's pretty much a normal day for me. I had a friend of mine here recently spent the night here at the house, and he asked me how I keep going and do you ever sleep? Do you ever stop? I love doing what I do. I love doing what I do. Coach Vic's in the bed. I'm gonna do a little more editing here. Maybe once you get through with the editing process. So if I was sitting here playing this, for example, spin this camera around. So you can see this is the editing process. Oh, you can do it. Each one of these is
That was
cut.
a good day at school today, man. That was awesome. So it is now. It is about 6 o'clock.
In this video, there's probably 200 cuts. And then you have to add tags and things like that to your videos where you ask people to subscribe and that sort of thing. I hear Haven. Hey, Haven. Come here. You know, Haven is 17, probably 17 and a half years old now, and she's very vocal. It seems the older she gets, the more vocal she gets. She knows what she wants, and she knows how to get it. Oh my goodness. So tomorrow we pack for Trikefest, and we'll be getting on the road. I'm sure the lighting in here is horrendous right now because the whole idea with this particular video was not to make it, was to not prepare for lighting and that sort of thing, was just to be an actual show you what it is, what it's like, and to be Coach Bob for a day. I had several people asking me this, so I figured I'd share this. I know that it's not the normal content. Hope you enjoyed it though. I did enjoy making it. It's something completely different for me to make something like this. I had a lot of fun doing it. And I think Haven had a lot of fun watching me do it. All right, so we are rapidly approaching 1 a.m. and you can see Opal. Opal always greets me. We got Coach Vic stirred up. So, all right, well, so remember, work hard, serve others. It's always wonderful. So remember, until next time, go out, buy the motorcycle of your dreams, eat right, take care of yourself, and remember, if you're not having fun, you're doing it wrong. And we'll talk to you soon. Go change the world. It's important. Alexa, Bob's lamp off.